Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Pada malam ini kita nak berbincang tentang bagaimana nak menyelesaikan soalan berkenaan dengan sukuan membulat ataupun circular measure. Okey. Kita perlu tahu bahawa soalan circular measure mempunyai perkaitan yang rapat dengan soalan circle atau bulatan tingkatan 4. Pengetahuan seperti sin, cos, tangent dan juga teorem Pythagoras juga perlu dirapikan untuk menjawab soalan berkenaan dengan circular measure. Jom kita lihat sekarang dengan soalan percubaan nombor 7, kertas 2, percubaan SMK Bandar Baru Sungai Long. Okey. Dalam maklumat yang diberi, kita perlu ambil tahu tentang maklumat-maklumat yang penting yang diberi oleh soalan seperti center, cm apart. The rings are hanged to each other by belts A, B and DE, which are tangent to each of the point A, B, D, E and belt FG. The radius of the smaller ring is 15 and the radius of the bigger ring is 40. So let's have this written on the diagram so to make it clear for you. Okay. First, the radius of the bigger ring is 40 cm. So we must know that this is the radius. It should be 40. And then the radius of the smaller ring is 15. So we write here 15. Okay. And then the center P and Q are 60 cm apart. Okay, I use the green pen. From P to Q is 60 meter apart. And then when they say that the rings are hanged to each other by belts A, B and DE which are tangent to each of the points. So bila kita dah achieve kataan tangent, so this should be 90 degree and 90 degree here, this one 90 and 92. So these two trapezium are congruent to each other, the same size with the same angle. Okay. And then the question asks you to find minor angle BQD in radians. So we have to identify. So I will identify this by using purple, that BQD minor. So this is the angle. So if this is the case, we can find the angle GQD and we multiply it twice so that we can get angle BQD. Bear in mind that this shape is trapezium. So when we want to find the angle, it is advisable for us to redraw and label this 15, 60, 40. And this is Q, P, E and D. So in order to find angle Q, we have to split the trapezium into two parts, and we realize that we'll be using right angle triangle, so it means that it's going to be if you want to find the angle Q and we only know about 60, and we know that from P to E is 15. So from here, the red triangle here, this one is 40 minus 15 is 25. So it should be hypotenuse and adjacent, then it is supposed to be cos. So cos 25 over 60 is, and we set our calculator using radian. And then we shift cos 25 over 60, and the answer is 1.141. Since the question asked about angle BQD, then it should be 2 times 1.141. It's 2.282 radian. Okay, that's settled. Then we go on to the next question, asking you to find the perimeter of the shaded region of the bigger ring. Okay, perimeter of the shaded region of the bigger ring here, we'll use a red colored pen to emphasize the bigger ring. Okay, the bigger ring here. So since we already know the angle of minor BQD in radian is 2.282, and we can calculate the angle of the major radian, major angle BQD is this, 2 times 3.142, because it is a circle, minus the minor angle 2.282. So the angle, we need to know the angle because we will have to find the length of arc of BCD. So 2 is 4.002. 4.002 radian. So the word perimeter here, it carries the same meaning as if you are trying to set up a fence at the boundary of the shaded region. So we know here that we already know this is for T and for T. So in this case here, we have to find the length of arc. The length of arc of BCD. So SBCD is 4.002 times 40. It's 160.08, and the perimeter equals to 160.08 plus 80. So 240.08. Looking at the total area of shear region of the two rings, we have to have this knowledge of modern maths. Circle, form 4, where when the two circles share the same or common tangent, the angle that they have will be same too. So for example here, if this is a smaller circle but they share the tangent AB and ED, so the angle of the minor one should be the same as the the minor angle of a smaller circle must be the same as the angle of the bigger circle. So this should be 4.002. 002 here, and the smaller one too carries the same size of angle. So here, the total area of the shaded region here, we will begin with trying to find area of the smaller circle. Area small is equal to half 15 squared and 4.002. Oh no, sorry, it's not 4.002. It's supposed to be 2.282. Okay, area of the larger circle is half times 40 squared times 4.002. So total area equals to two 556.725 plus 3201.6. Okay, the sum of both large and small area will be 3458.33 cm squared. Okay, that's all for the question that most of my students fail to answer this correctly, especially with subsection C, when I realized that they did not have the skill or the previous knowledge that when you have two circles that share the same common tangent, they should have the same angle. Okay, thank you. I'm signing off now. Good night.